Yeah, sorry, man. I can't talk right now. I got an amazing reaction, dude. We're doing Atreyu again. I know. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Daddy Goose from Chris of Black Game. If you guys are from Chris of Black Game, decide to come on over and check out my solo music reaction channel. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel today. Or, guys from the web, decide to click on this kick-ass thumbnail. Thank you guys so much for checking out today. Or, if you guys are subscribed, part of the 2.93 thousand subscribers, thank you, thank you. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Goose, didn't we just do Atreyu like not that long ago? Yeah, it was not that long. It was actually 3 weeks ago, to be exact. But here's the thing. This band kicked ass, and I've been listening to Insomnia and The Beautiful Dark of Life pretty much on non-stop repeat. I've showed those songs to friends. They loved it. I loved it. And what this is really coming down to today's reaction is I simply just need more Atreyu. So here we are. I just saw they released another new song a day ago called Dancing with My Demons. So I'm very, very excited. So with that being said, and without further ado, and without something else I could, say, that would be cliche of me. Let's go on to today's reaction. Atreyu, Dancing with My Demons. Very excited. Let's get it. Also, warning, this video contains flashing and fast-moving clips. It also contains some phenomenal dancing. Oh, yeah!
Another day in waste, down in my own hell. Another stumble while I constantly try to.
I'm sorry. It's nothing's even happened yet that's making me do this. It's the fact I know how the Insomnia chorus went. I know how the Beautiful Dark of Life chorus went. And this is like already so good, and I'm now putting it together that Dancing with My Demons is probably going to be in the chorus, and I can hear it in my head before hearing it, and it just sounds fucking amazing. That's how good these guys are. That's good. I don't even have to hear it, and I know it's going to be fucking amazing. I hope so anyways, or I really overhyped myself up in today's episode. Holy shit. Okay, let's back it up, and let's just listen now. Sorry about the pause.
Down in my own hell. Another stumble while I constantly try to rebuild myself. You know that I've been trying to embrace my shell. One foot in the grave and the other in a race to break this cycle. I've been dancing with my demons.
Ooh.
If I can make 'em stay away, I'll be in a better place, better place. I've been dancing with my demons. If I can make 'em stay away, I'll be in a better place. But I'm dancing with my demons.
Where the fuck did that come from?
And so I slip back down into this downward spiral until I hit the bottom and finally rest within my sorrow. And it's an endless road. I feel the ebb and flow. So tonight I sleep with the clothes I know.
Just want to say the chorus of Dancing with My Demons was not what I was expecting. I shouldn't say at all. It's just not what I envisioned in my head, but it was still so good the way they pull. Oh, it's so good. Also, where the fuck did that screen come from? This band is just so good. I love this sound. I just can't explain why I like it so much. It just feels classic and vintage and new and refreshing and just nostalgic, and it's just this band, man, it's just this band. It's Atreyu. It's the Atreyu sound. That's what I love. It's the Atreyu sound. Let's back it up and keep going. Let's finish it up here. Let's finish it to the end.
So tonight I sleep with the ghost I know. I've been dancing with my demons. If I can make 'em stay away and be in a better place, better place. I've been dancing with my demons. If I can make 'em stay away and be in a better place, but I'm dancing with my demons.
An Atreyu breakdown. What the fuck?
I've been dancing with my demons. If I can make 'em stay away and be in a better place, better place. I've been dancing with my demons. If I can make 'em stay away and be in a better place, but I'm dancing with my demons. Damn.
Oh my god, man. This band is just so good. I love everything about this band. And this new album that they've come out with is just cracked. It is chock full of certified bangers. The other thing I love about this song, literally halfway through it, I felt like I already knew the lyrics. Like, I could have sung the Dancing with My Demons parts. Like, that's why I love it so much too. It's so easy to sing along to, and not just because it's more of a singing song. It's the fact that the lyrics are catchy, they're easy, and it's a singing song too. And it's got just a little sprinkle of heavier parts. It's got some actual screaming in this one. They had an Atreyu breakdown. I'm calling it that because it's not like your standard breakdown. It's just like a slightly heavier part in the song. So it's just, my god, this fucking band, dude. I'm so glad I chose to do them today. I try not to do bands, back to back so close to each other when I just reacted to this band 3 weeks ago. But when you have a band that's just this good and they're coming out with new songs, I need to hear them. It's just too much torture to not. So 0 out of 100 on this one. I don't think it's quite as good as Insomnia, so therefore I can't give it into the 90s. But it's definitely up there, so I think I'm going to give this a solid 88, I think. Because like I said, it's not as good as Insomnia, and Insomnia was, 90s, I forget, it was 92 or 93 or something like that. So it just can't. What? Yeah, I'd have to listen to this one again. I know a lot of you guys hate when I give a song like an 88 or an 89. It's like, just give it a 90. But, it's not as good as Insomnia, and it's still very... I'm talking like this is a bad song. It's not. The song is fucking amazing. I'm giving an 88 to an 89, and that's just where we're going to be for right now, okay? I'm sure after today when I'm listening to it and I learn the lyrics, it's probably going to be in the 90s afterwards. But initial review, I'm giving it an 88, 89. But with that being said, let's do some research on this album specifically, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, wow. I did not realize this. This album has been in the works for a hot minute. They have a song going all the way back to over a year ago for this album. That is crazy. I didn't pick it. I didn't pick that one. I was very close to because I had a music video. But I picked this one because I had a feature. And for me, I'm a big sucker for a feature. So that's why I picked it. Sorry to gaslight you guys on the year thing. I didn't mean to do that. Completely unintentional. But I picked this because it had a feature. I don't know who Sierra Didnt is. But I literally just picked it because of the feature. So I'm very excited to see what that's going to sound like with Atreyu. And yeah, with that being said, let's get it. Death or Glory, featuring Sierra Didnt. Sounds like Frozen already. from the movie Frozen, if you didn't put. Oh. Oh, okay, I was not expecting that.
Another angel falls, and I don't recognize who I've become. A burning sun. Everything gets to the promise, the good and the bad and the heartless. Life's a bitch, then you die. I'm never the one to be praying, but when I'm on nothing decaying, always ready to fly. I don't fear the death of my story. Everything that glitters isn't gold to know that I don't need your love. I'm sorry to save me from the fall to the devil's hole. Oh, oh, give me death or glory. Oh, oh, give me death or glory.
Okay, pause. Already, the song's a banger. I've said that word a lot this episode too, but what else do you say? It is. It's certified. I've never heard that take from him. I wouldn't call it rap, but it's definitely those little quicker parts. Never heard that style from him. Absolutely amazing. That was so good. I don't know if it was amazing because it just came out of nowhere, but I'm trying not to be like shocked by it to give it extra boosted points. But I genuinely think it was just such a good sound from him. That sound with his voice too, so good. That was fucking epic. I cannot wait for this feature to come in. Also, the start there, a little slower than that insta riff change. Also unexpected. This song's very good. This song is very good. Let's keep going. It's a little chonky, honestly.
Built these wings on the back of the blood, the sweat, the fears of all my doubts. Burning out. Everything into the promise, the good and the bad and the heartless. Life's a bitch, then you die. I'm never the one to be praying, but when I'm on the decaying, always ready to fly. I don't feel the depth of my story. Everything that glitters isn't gold to know that I don't need your love. I'm sorry to save me from the fall to the devil's hole. Oh, oh, give me death or glory.
Oh, that's a cool line, dude.
Give me death or glory.
Deny myself the faith in the Father, Son, the hate of those down below. And I'm on my own. Deny myself the faith in the
This switchback is gonna be insane.
those down below. I'm on my own.
Not the way I saw that going.
I don't feel the depth of my story. Everything that glitters isn't.
Sorry, quick pause, because I really got to point this out. I feel like they really fucked that part there. Like, there's a lot of times, I've said it already this episode, actually, and in the last song, where I'm like, I can picture how the future of the song is going to go. I don't know if you guys do the same. I don't do it intentionally. I do it unintentionally. But yeah, I don't know if you guys do the same. But in the last song, I said, oh, I can picture how it's going to sound. It's going to sound great. And then it wasn't at all how I imagined it, but it was still amazing. And it was like, oh, this actually is very good. That I pictured going different. Like, her voice on a high note and him chiming in, it was like some kind of like symphony duet part that kicks it back into the heavy part, or just her picking up really heavy and then him coming in immediately really heavy with like a really good death or glory chorus. And instead it went into this like little guitar part that I felt like that part really fell flat there, which kind of sucks. The part in general is still very good. I love that little feature part. It's such a cool sound in this band and in this song. But I felt like the way they exited that could have been utilized a lot better. Let me know your thoughts on that in comments. Where they should have gone with that at the end there. But let's back it up and hear that whole part again. Not the whole feature, just the end there. And maybe it's not as bad as I thought. But let me know. Try to picture like a different ending there. I didn't go back far enough. Fuck.
Down below, I'm on my own. I don't feel the depth of my story. Everything that glitters isn't gold, you know. But I don't need to love, I'm sorry. To save me from the fall to the devil's hole. Give me death or glory. Give me death or glory.
Bam. All right. Death or Glory featuring Sierra Dean. Still don't know where she was from, but she had a good voice. Wouldn't say it was anything like absolutely crazy or spectacular. Don't know anything from her. Like I don't know if she's in a metal band or a band of a different genre. I didn't know how to word that. I really fucked that up. It probably wasn't as hard a sentence as I made it sound. But yeah, I don't know where she's from. So let me know in the comments down below or if I should maybe check some of her out. Death or Glory, though. Wow. It was very good, except for that one part. I just think even the last word she says, I already forget it. I was trying to remember it, and I started talking and forgot it. It's like the word out or something. Let's just say it was the word out. When she sang out, he should have just screamed in the background out as well, and then, molded it back into the riff. And I think it just would have been a lot cleaner, a lot better, a lot more emphasis, a lot more punch. But just like to tune her to enter her chorus, which is like this weird guitar riff that turned into the beat again, was just it felt very flat. Other than that, that's the only part I didn't like from the song, but I also know whenever I listen to this, it's gonna make me sad every single time that they didn't do it like that. 0 out of 100, still obviously a very, very good song. Not as good as the last one. The feature was really good, though. I hope they do more of those, because that was a very good sound. I think I'm going to put this one still in the 80s, still a very good song. I think this is going to be an 83 today on this one. However, with that being said, let's move on to today's outro and recap. Okay, Atreyu, or Atreyu, whichever one you prefer. I think I started saying Atreyu this episode, because I think that's how it's supposed to be said, even though I'm an Atreyu guy. Either way, it doesn't matter. Both songs, so good. I refuse from saying that B word again, because you guys are probably tired of me saying it, but just so you know, it is certified. So good. That first song was absolutely amazing. The second song, I think it would have been up in the higher 80s if they just changed literally that one part just a little bit. It really threw me off. Like I said, I don't mind when I'm trying to predict how a song's going. Rather if my thoughts are better than what happens, or if my thoughts don't happen, but it's still very, very good. That doesn't bother me. But when it's that off and it's just like they don't execute it well, very annoying. It's still a great song though. Both very good. Atreyu just does not miss. If you haven't checked out my first Atreyu reaction from 3 weeks ago, I'm not trying to boost my videos here. I don't even do this often, but please go check them out. And I'm not saying that, like I said, to boost. I'm saying it because the song, or just go check out the song. You don't even check out my reaction. Just check out the song, because you'll bless your ears. Insomnia and The Beautiful Dark of Life are so good. I'm talking more about Insomnia, though, is SSS tier. The Beautiful Dark of Life, also very, very good. Just please go check those songs out. Obviously, I'd appreciate if you check out my reaction version other than just the song, but you guys do you. However, let me know what you guys thought about today's reaction. Let me know what you guys thought about today's songs. But if you guys have made it this far into the video, you know what time is the secret outro word of the day, which means when I say this word, you comment it down below. Just goes to show me you guys are watching all the way to the end of these outros, which I really do appreciate it. Secret outro word of the day. Let's do the word contacts. You say the word contacts, I'll know you're a real one for watching all the way to the end. But with that being said, have a good night, everybody. Daddy Goose out. Why am I like that? Why do I do stupid shit?